Hello, beloved, and welcome to your reading. Let's have a look to see the messages that the Divine wants you to receive in this timeless reading. As usual, I want to remind you that it is important to allow your intuition to be available as I'm doing your readings, because your intuition will start amplifying the messages that you're receiving so that this reading becomes powerful and personal. And if you need your own personal reading done, my website is in the description box below. Okay, you can go to my website and book your own personal reading. So at the bottom of the deck of the cards of what you're currently not seeing at the moment is that you have some important choices that you need to make. For some of you, there's a feeling of being stuck between a rock and a hard place. For some of you, there's a feeling of having a lot of responsibilities, but there is a fire that is burning within you and you don't know, you cannot see how you can allow the fire that is burning within you to express itself, how you can be creative, how you can go and take that trip around the world, maybe go and have a vacation, a long distance vacation. Some of you, maybe you want to start living in your van and you cannot see how this can happen for you. The Divine is saying that you are currently not seeing that you can choose. You have a choice. It is up to you what you choose. You can either to choose to remain stuck in your situation, or you can start finding how you can make your dreams a reality, how you can start living a life that is full of passion, that is full of drive. For some of you, there's just that feeling where life is just not interesting, where each year is just the same. Everything is just like Groundhog's Day. And the Divine is saying it is time to start living life on your own terms. But of course, that involves a lot of bravery. What you are not seeing is that you need to make a choice. And then the rest will start unfolding as you are moving forward. Okay, so we're going to pop that card to one side. And I am going to be grabbing our oracle cards. And as I'm grabbing your oracle cards, I want to tell you that we have the full moon ceremony that is we have the new moon ceremony that is going to be happening on the 21st of March. We are celebrating the new year. The new year is finally here. And as we are celebrating the new year, I am going to be doing our usual magic candle ceremonies. So if you're wanting to be part of that ceremony, go in the description box below, purchase your candle, write your petition, send in your petition. I will work with your candle, anoint your candle. It is just an elaborate ceremony that is going to be happening. So once I light your candle and you're part of the prayers, there's going to be prayers, chanting, singing, dancing. There's going to be a lot that is going to be happening because I'm going to be working with a lot of spiritual people here to really shift the energies, to really infuse these energies with a lot of ashe, with a lot of just passion, right? So if you're wanting to be part of that, again, go purchase your candle. Spaces are limited, of course, and then I will work with your candle. Okay. There's a lot that is going to be happening. So let's move on to the reading and see what is going on here with you. Okay, so like I said, for some of you, there's just this feeling where you feel like life is like Groundhog's Day, where each year goes by, it just feels like it is the same thing all the time. There's just this feeling of feeling dissatisfied. That's the word. There's a feeling of feeling dissatisfied because you have received the energies of the Four of Cups. Observe the vibe of the Four of Cups. For some of you, this is what you're currently feeling. Like, what's the point? Even if I put effort, nothing changes. What is the point? There's a feeling of almost giving up. The Divine is saying, don't give up. Okay? There's a blessing that is here that is waiting for you that you are not even looking at because you can see how this can happen for you. There's a blessing that is here that is waiting when you go on that trip, when you go and start living in your van, when you go and do the things that makes you feel like this, that brings color, fulfillment into your life. The Divine is saying it is time to start asking the hard questions. What's the worst that can happen? What is stopping me? And how can I start making these things that I want a reality? The Divine is giving you something that is going to be beautiful. But for you, you are almost wanting to see the whole path. before you take that leap of faith, before you make the changes that you know you need to make deep down in your heart and in your soul. But there's just that feeling of making that decision and following it. So the divine is coming in and saying to you that, yes, okay, it might be difficult because, of course, we all have responsibilities as humans, right? We can just go run around and make careless choices. But the divine is saying to you that you can let your passion lead the way. You can let your inner compass lead the way. It is time to start following your passions. It is time to start following your dreams, understanding that, of course, it will take time for the fruits of your labor to start showing up. But in the process, the joy, the passion, the fire that is going to be within you, you can't trade this for another life that just feels like you're repeating the same thing over and over again. It is time to understand that you are the architect of your life. You can stay here feeling grumpy. You can stay here feeling dissatisfied, feeling dejected at life, or you can start making some choices, some decisions. As you can see with our person, there's just a feeling of feeling stuck, or feeling like, I don't know what to do next. How can I make my dreams a reality? There's a feeling of feeling like imprisoned. And deep down, I feel like this sense of I am dying, right? Like not physically dying, but like I am dying by just doing the same thing over and over again. I really sense that some of you wants to go traveling. You want to see new things. You want to eat new food. You want to meet foreign people. You want to do different things. But then you start looking at how this is going to be possible for you. And here you start falling into that trap of feeling like it cannot happen for you. Well, the divine is saying, follow your inner compass. Okay, go and do the things that light you up, because right now the stars are aligning for you to make new choices, to make new decisions, to start something new that fires you up, that lights you up. On the 21st of March, we are going to be working with that new moon. This is the new moon that is connected to Aries. Aries is about fire, is about passion, is about drive. And it is time for you to plant that seed. Okay, planting that seed that is going to grow over time. You are not seeing how the seed that you are going to plant, as the stars are aligning for you, how it can grow, how it can be something that can bring success and joy to you. You have the energies of the wands. This is again passion. This is again fire. This is again drive. This is again that energy of Aries. The energies of Aries is very much present. You have that wands again, that passion that is there. And you have our card that is telling you that you're feeling like this because deep down in your soul, it feels like you know you're betraying yourself, but not allowing your dreams to become a reality. The divine is saying, make a plan and then make a decision. Start walking towards this joy that is here, that passion that is here. Start walking towards that. And of course, at the beginning, it is going to feel like it is a balancing act as you're living a life that is certain but boring. And as you're going forward to a new chapter, yes, you're going to have to learn. Yes, you're going to have to grow. Maybe for some of you, you're going to start working online. So you're starting to learn skills that allow you to work anywhere in the world. Light bulbs are going to be going off as you are on the journey. The journey will start getting clearer and clearer. The vision, that's it. The vision will start getting clearer and clearer. So the divine is saying, don't try to see the whole vision straight away. Allow yourself to start making that journey, learning, seeing how you can bring this passion, how you can make the passion be part of your life. And for you, you'll be able to see that what you are praying for, because your soul, this is your soul's desire. And because it is your soul's desire, there is a possibility for this to happen for you. So stop, keep on staying like this and not seeing how it can happen. The how is none of your business. Your business is about starting walking. It's about having faith. Yes, you can do the planning. Yes, you can start improving your skills. Yes, you can start looking at how you can work online and work anywhere in the world. Yes, do the research. But the how, the journey is going to unfold. because your soul, this is your soul's expression. I'm really being told to emphasize this to you, because this feeling of just feeling down, of just feeling grumpy, of feeling even depressed, the divine is saying that there is a way out. And you're going to see that once you make a choice, suddenly, boom, things start happening for you. This light that is here, this color that is here, is going to start taking over your life. And the changes that you want. The Eight of Wands is about quick changes. So you start walking on this new path. At the beginning, it seems as if nothing is happening. You might be thinking that you've even made a mistake. But your guides are here. They're lighting the way for you. They're helping you on this journey. And then before you know it, suddenly the resources are coming in. The support is coming in. The how is becoming obvious. All right. So the divine is saying, please get inspired, because you cannot carry on living life like this. Another 10 years goes by and nothing has changed. You're just getting more and more, just feeling that depression. When I'm saying the word depressed, I feel like it's like you don't have the air. You just feel like the air has been taken out. There's just this heaviness that you cannot seem to shake off. And the energies of the page, you feel like a teenager, right? The pages are full of energy. They're full of drive. They are excited. So once you've made a choice, once you've turned around and now you can see the offer that the divine is giving you, the blessing that is here, suddenly the excitement, the passion, the joy, the page, that energy, you're going to be embodying that. And you're going to be excited. You are going to be full of joy, because every day is different. You are learning, you are growing, you're seeing new things, you're tasting new foods, you are doing things different. And yes, you might be seeing that people might not be appreciating how you are choosing to live your life, but you are feeling alive, and that's all that matters. Don't let other people's judgments keep you stuck between a rock and a hard place. Do the things that bring passion, that bring fire into your life. Let that lead you, not the money. The money will work itself out, but when you follow your inner compass, this will lead you on the right path on your journey. And the time is now, okay? Because the stars are aligning for you. And as I'm saying to you, that for some of you, there's a feeling of just being stuck between a rock and a hard place, because there is this sense that is here where the divine is saying, pay attention, please, okay? Because for some of you, you make a decision that is right for you. You're feeling empowered, you're feeling excited, but then you start explaining it to your partner, maybe, to your family, to your friends, and they just burst that bubble. You're feeling hurt. You're feeling disappointed. You're feeling that maybe you're being delusional. The divine is saying that the reason why you feel that you must make a decision that makes you feel alive is because, again, it is your soul's expression. Other people are not meant to see your vision, but you feel it in your heart and in your soul. And as you choose to honor yourself instead of betraying yourself for the approval of other people, this is when things are going to start changing quickly in the right direction. And the divine is saying that, yes, of course, there is challenges along the way, because this is a new journey. You are learning, you are growing. But nonetheless, when you are on this journey, when you have made that decision to go on this journey, do not run back to people who keep hurting you, the people who keep on bursting your bubble. Because when you run back to them, they're going to tell you, see, we told you it wasn't going to work. But the divine is saying that failing, mistakes along the way are actually part of the journey. Don't turn back and run back to comfort. Don't turn back and run back to the things that you know, because there is no growth there. Okay? So when you are on this path and when things are not working out, stay focused. This is almost like that challenge, that question, how much do you want it? And you're like, I want it so badly. And because you want it so badly, you keep going forward. And then life gets more and more exciting. Life gets more and more interesting. So the divine is saying that to you once again. Once you've made a choice, you're going to be seeing that everything that you need will start happening quickly. Your life will change very, very quickly. The passion, the drive, the excitement that you're craving will start happening for you. So it is time to make that decision. Okay, so this is the reading that I have for you. Don't forget, give this video a big thumbs up, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I'll see you soon. And remember, if you're wanting to be part of that ceremony, I do other services on my website. So go on my website and have a look around, and I'll be happy to work with you. Otherwise, I'll see you very soon. It is a goodbye from me.